Hello, welcome back everybody. Dr. Darya Ghafourpour here with my Friday Night Live, choosing a little bit of a different scenery. So today you get to see me in front of one of my paintings. I didn't raise this too high here, but... And now you can see the magic. See, you can see that's the light that I'm using to shine on my face. No more secrets. But anyway, that's a watercolor painting that I did a number of years ago of one of my favorite places, which is Santa Cruz, California. So that was done from a photograph. So I did a watercolor based off of a photograph. And I love the feeling that brings about. So I thought I would sit here this time. And there I am again. So, right. I decided what I wanted to share with you today has to do with, well, I'll just describe to you. I had this Facebook chat actually with a friend of mine who's Australian, Scott Anthony, and he did this really great video. I mean, it was a really great video that he shared with our coaching group. And there he is, and he loves to share inspiration too. He's a jeweler. He's this master jeweler. Like everyone in Australia seeks him out for his talent. And he's just incredibly driven to help other people in many ways. And that includes helping dads be better dads and things like that. And he's just a wealth of inspiration. He comes up with these great sayings. And so there he is standing on the beach, and it's a beautiful day, not too many people. You see a little puppy running around in the background, and poor guy's got these flies, you know, flying around, and he's keeping a straight face talking into the camera, and every now and then you see him just like, you know, he's like flitting this fly away, and he maintains a straight face, and he's still, you know, sharing his message, and you hear the wind pick up a little bit, which wouldn't have been any issue if he hadn't brought it up kind of laughingly about it. But those flies kept at him, and then you could see, like, these were big flies, because you could see them, like, flitting in front of the camera. And he just stayed the course, you know, he didn't miss a beat, really, until finally he got a little bit so distracted, or he just decided to acknowledge these flies, and he worked that into the message that he was sharing, which I thought was beautiful. So in any case, he just posted it to our coaching group there so we could all, you know, hear his message and get a good laugh, you know, because not everything happens perfectly, not everything happens the way we expect things are going to happen. And so we had this little conversation, because I was cheering him on and thanking him for sharing what he did. You know, it kind of was lighthearted and brought a smile to my face, and I could tell brought a chuckle to a lot of people as they were sharing in the comments too. So, you know, as we're chatting back and forth, he posts, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. And so we were talking about that concept of failure. And because I like to believe that, you know, if we have a misstep, we can learn from that and then just move forward. It doesn't mean that we failed, right? And so I was just referring to another friend, Brandon Pugsley, who says, you know, to fail fast so that you can learn and then move forward. Like, that's all part of the process, you know. It's a catchy thing to remember. Fail fast, meaning go ahead, do whatever it is that you need to do, and if things don't work out, thank you. If things don't work out the way that you think or that you wanted to, then don't let it stop you. Just keep moving forward. Learn from what just happened and then build on your next step, which I like, right? And so Scott says, and I don't think you're going to mind me sharing this. I asked him if he could tune in, so we figured that Australian time. What did we figure? It's probably about 1 p.m. there, so he's at work today. It's Saturday over there. He says, I decided some time ago that I never fail anymore. I just discover more learning curves. And I love that. I love that. Pages Manager has stopped. Okay, someone is watching me. Can you please give me a thumbs up? Let me know if, because my phone app just said it stopped. Can you give me a reaction or do you still see me there? I think it's still working. I'm going to keep on talking and hope that it's recording. Oh, cool. Thank you. I can't see who you are. Give me a comment because it's too small. But thanks for being here with me. And so And so in any case, he says that he decided to remove that word, meaning failure, from his vocabulary, as it was a lie that he'd hear himself say. You know, so he's loving the curves instead, which I think is awesome. You go! Oh my goodness! My lips don't match my voice. Girl! Oh, I thought you were talking about my lip gloss or something like that. You're meaning that the sound is off. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Let me know, let me know if it still does that, because what I could do is just stop and then I could just start it again. But so nice to see you, yay. Anyway, so that's what I decided is like, I want to pull that into my vocabulary too, is learning curves. You know, doesn't that feel so much better, like less judgmental, less harsh on ourselves when things go awry or you think that they go awry? What if this is just part of your learning curve? It's still doing that. Okay. Maybe if I speak more slowly. Is it still doing it? Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop and then I'm going to start it one more time. Bear with me here.